I was looking at this one right here, finish hammer, but it looks like there's something pretty cool. You can replace the heads on these things?
Yep. So on our full titanium hammers, the trim bone, the tie bone 14 or 15 framing hammers, you're able to replace all the wearables on it, and what eventually will, start wearing away through time. So the face. So with all of them in the back here, on the back side,
Yep.
you have a T45 bolt. So you're able to replace the face as it starts wearing away.
I don't do a lot of framing, but I do finish work, so.
Yep. So this is going to be the right one for you.
Yeah.
For that finish work, another great thing about the trim bone is we have mallet caps for it. Can you pass me the mallet caps? So instead of having to carry two hammers, having your finish hammer and then your two-faced little mallet.
Right.
You're able to just pop these in.
Oh, check this out.
So you see it's star shaped to ensure that it stays
right
and it doesn't start turning around. Look at the bolt.
Pretty important. Look at that.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Now to put it back in, same process, just putting it right back in.
Yep, yes, sir. So we ask of it to be done by hand. Don't use a power tool.
Right.
That eventually could cause the bolt to strip.
Right. So torque it by hand too. Yep. So this is the cap right here.
Yep. So it is, since the top of the hammer is flat, so is the cap.
Okay, I see right there.
Yep. So
flat.
It stays
right there.
Pretty tightly on.
Just like that. Instant change to a rubber mallet.
So really important, or probably one of the most important things within finish work is precision.
Right.
So you see we have scribe notches that are a lot tighter, because we know finish carpenters are working with number 2 pencils or mechanical pencils more often than not. So you want that precision, so you have scribe notches every 1/8 of an inch.
Right.
And then the common angles on the square to be a lot more precise and not just have ticks, pivots. So this one, 7-inch carpenter square with a vial, where you're able to find your pitches a lot quicker and easier, not have to pull out a torpedo, 2 tools in one hand for one application. And the biggest part about it is the bomber cutout. So we have the most common measurements to be able to lay out a lot quicker.
Right.
So you're able to just lay your 1.5, 3, 4.5, and just slide and lay out way quicker.
It's about the nicest looking framer square I've ever seen. So what's the deal with these two right here?
So with those two, we have our cat's paws and our whale tail, all titanium. Biggest innovation with the cat's paw would be the dimpler. So more in a framing sense, and you need to get a nail out that is completely flush.
Right.
Instead of just wailing at it, trying to dig it in. Let's say you have, let's go back with the trim bone. Let's say try to get this nail out.
Right.
So you're able to put the dimpler over it. A little bit more, so it is stronger. You have an entrance point to be able to pull it out a lot easier.
It's interesting.
Again, the biggest benefit of titanium is that lightweight and like low vibration.
Oh, look at that.
Just sink this one in, leave about 1/4 of an inch out.
So,
sink it, leave about 1/4 out. There you go.
That's pretty cool.